Hey y'all, you know what I recognize about me? Now I've been knowing this, but it's the second part that I'm willing to share with you all because I just think it's too good to hold on to. And I think it'd benefit everybody. I'm going to be bringing you this topic. And today's topic is, I'm not perfect, but I know how to stay on my square. What does this mean, Ayn? It means I'm not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. I'm always learning, I'm always growing, and I'm open to new things, new ideas, new ways to progress me further ahead, keep me accomplishing those goals. Hey, I don't know it all. That's what I'm saying. But I'm also saying I know how to stay on my square as well, in my lane. Hey, you're seeking advice, guidance, counsel, whatever the case may be, we can talk. By no stretch of the imagination am I your supervisor to stand over you and make sure you're doing this. I don't even do that with my kids. Stand over, hey, are you doing exactly what I said? No, I'm going to report something to you. Hopefully you find a benefit in it. It doesn't even have to be exactly like what I said. You know, and discussing it with you. It's just a benefit to be able to use it to some degree to do something positive with it. When the whole basis of this statement, when I'm stating I'm not perfect, I know how to stay on my square, some people don't know how to stay on their square. And they'll tell you, no, I'm not perfect, but from the way that they're talking, especially the way they're talking down to you, being judgy, and the way that they're really trying to tell you on what you should be doing, yeah, you really kind of sounding like you think that you are. And you're off your square, because you're all over here in my bubble. Me doing this topic of I'm not perfect, I really don't even have to elaborate on this. You can look at any of these videos and you see that everything I'm discussing with you is up, from an example of my life, it's up for debate. What I mean by up for debate is it was my approach up on it. There was things that I learned and grew from, and I'm sharing them. They're open experiences. There's no hard line rule up on this, and I'm sure people have their own experiences on what they would have done, and maybe even some more, even healthier choice on some of the things that I've done that maybe they would have done. So I'm not perfect. We're just talking about these ideas so we can see about perfecting the way that we do things. If you know me and you know some of the earlier videos, you know that that's one of the things that I love to do. I love striving for that perfection in anything that I do. Why? Because it's a goal that I'll never reach. It keeps me reaching. Not at this point in time. It's like a North Star. Keeps me going onward and upward. And it's for my journey. It's me. It's me staying on my square to do what I'm trying to do. Me having that North Star, me pushing on, going forward, striving for that perfection. Think about it. If I'm striving for I'm tired. If I'm striving for perfection, man, there's a lot of words in there, a lot of F's. If I'm striving for perfection, surely I can't be perfect. That within itself is humbling. To tell you the truth, I've never even taken the time to look at the people around me to see on how they could be striving perfection. I got enough in my own lane to worry about trying to do. I mean, it's an overwhelming task. And it's not that I'm stressed out by it, but what I'm saying is I have more than enough work to do for myself. And I know what staying in my lane looks like. And I know when somebody is coming over in my lane and you need to get back over into yours. If I'm seeking advice, input, counsel, then you'll know that I'm doing as such. Not perfect. I know how to stay on my square. That's the topic of this video. Do you know how to do the same? It's my 2 cents on it. If you hadn't already, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on my other social media. Check out the book that I've written, Kilimanjaro, The Arithmetic of Family Communication. Links all in the description box. All right? Stay encouraged. Avoid being discouraged. I'm Ayin. You have a good one.